Okay, welcome back to Accountex 2024 Ask the Accountant podcast pit stop. This is where we left it off after part 1. So we're going to start off here for part 2. Day 1 was bloody incredible.
It was.
There's so much going on, so many announcements. So let's get around these stands today. Let's not worry about the speaking slots. We know there's amazing speakers here all day, like there was yesterday. But let's go and talk to some software vendors. Let's go and have a look who's here, what they're talking about, and what the rumours are we've been hearing for the last 24 hours.
And also what state they're in after last night.
Well, yes, I can guarantee there's going to be some sore heads around here. We were good. We were in bed by 11:30. Fresh, ready for the next morning. Let's go see what else is going on.
Accountex 2024. Okay, first stop on our Grid Walk 2024 part 2. We're at Xenon.
Xenon Connect.
I've heard they've got a little cheeky integration with Client Engage. Do you want to explain a bit more?
They've got a Client Engager integration coming, yes, which is going to give Client Engager users the ability to prioritize their tasks and deadlines on a dynamic basis based on various factors like unreconciled bank transactions, etc. But what's more important today is yesterday, Xenon officially launched their partnership with Free Agent. And now, whether you're a Xero user, QuickBooks user, or a Free Agent user, you can now get the benefits of Xenon straight away. And it's great for assessing your workload. It's great for assessing the data of your bookkeeping for your clients and for helping get those key metrics for pricing your clients.
I mean, it says something about a piece of software. We've got such amazing names on here. We've got Lara, we've got Penelope, we've got Kirsty St. John. Piece of kit that's loved by more, isn't it?
Yeah, this has been really well received by bookkeepers and accountants in both small and large firms. So it's well loved throughout the industry.
Over here, we've got Kaplan. We've just been doing a bit of video work with Kaplan. We're on the little podcast area up there, so check that out. It's good to have people like Kaplan here, isn't it? Because this is where we got people, not only have we got people here to build their firms, but also look at ways in which they can help their staff as well, right?
Training the next generation.
We're loving it.
Someone's got to take over those tax returns from us as we get old and decrepit.
Here we've got NOMI as well. So in NOMI, we've got the opportunity to now integrate with Dex. That must be a big coup for them.
Yeah, it certainly helps them get feature parity alongside all the other big companies out there like QuickBooks and Free Agent and Xero and Sage. So that's a great little integration for them. Morning, team. Morning. Good, thank you. How was day 1 at for Client Window?
Day 1 was fantastic. Yeah, had a really good response. So hopefully we can convert some of those.
Fantastic.
Hopefully that's the idea.
I'm seeing some logos behind you here. Now, I know about WhatsApp. That's what Client Window does. But I'm seeing Teams. I'm seeing Outlook. I'm seeing Slack.
Exactly.
We've got some announcements here.
Well, we integrate fully now with email.
Yep.
So clients can send WhatsApp messages. They come into our platform. And if accountants choose to do so, they can receive those WhatsApps as emails. If they reply, they go back to the client on WhatsApp. It also means they can file those emails or WhatsApp messages that are now emails into their core systems.
Something like Client Engager, for example.
Client Engager is our favorite platform. So of course.
I'll send you the check. So what's the Teams icon for? What Slack?
Coming soon.
Okay.
It's going to be Client Window encapsulated as an app in Teams that you can download from the Teams App Store.
Fantastic.
And Slack's coming too. So if you use Slack internally for your business, you can now reply, or you will be able to soon reply to those WhatsApp messages through Slack.
Centralized communication. Big Brother's watching people. Have a good day too, guys.
Okay.
Nice one. Translucent are here as well.
I can't see them.
Yeah. Big things are coming from Translucent. It just seems to be
I can't see it.
pace on
Can't
the
see
way.
it happening. It's all very translucent to me. I'm thinking transparent. Sorry.
So Translucent itself, with seeing for us that there's going to be some great use out of them, I just feel like we just need to make sure that it's comparable to Xero and QuickBooks, don't we? I think that's the feedback we got initially from them. But it's a great idea. We just need to see it.
It's got some pedigree behind it in the form of the founder of Receipt Bank, which is interesting, isn't it? We're seeing a lot of founders of softwares that have sold in the last few years starting to come back to the industry with new ideas, which is quite interesting to see.
Exactly. Payroll sorted. .com.
Tick, done. AAT,
Yeah, I mean, how long is it going to take till Bev gets her face on this stand?
It's probably already in the print works. She's probably getting them to rebrand from green to purple.
Oh, well, okay. AAT's won me over again.
Dog treats.
Biscuits.
Oh, here we go. Circuit are here. And you know what? Circuit makes your life so much easier. You can spend your time walking your dog, picking up dog poo. What? You can't put a dog in a nappy. How's your day one been?
Very good.
Good. Look after yourselves. Right.
And look at this for an idea. Here we have the Accountex Mindful Doodle Wall. And you'll see some doodles around here of just everyone for the whole day. We've got everyone from Healing Associates, Tax Dome, accountants of Accountex is back again. Right, yep. There's a nice picture of a little doggy here. That's what we like to see.
Look at that.
And obviously, ICB got involved.
Naturally.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
The only place for bookkeepers. Kind of goes against what they said to us yesterday about representing all bookkeepers, regardless of the governing body. But hey ho.
Something goes wrong here, though. Zero freaking rocks. Not sure about that one.
Fake news. Fake news.
But then I'm loving the dogs, though. Got a wolf. Everything else.
Yeah.
Very artistic, isn't it? That's what we like to see.
Accounting and bookkeepers love dogs. And rightly so. No one wants a cat in their life. Here we have the latest model of London Police's fleet of vehicles. I assume that's there because it's unhackable. Here we are, Access, buying up everybody from what I hear.
Expend. Who was asking for a
Expense management.
expense management? Oh, this is the one that Ros Hodgson recommends. Expend. Says it's absolutely brilliant.
We need a solution for client engager employees. So we might have to come over and have a chat with Expend.
Yeah, yeah. People are saying good things about them, and yeah.
Good. We will look into that then.
Sage Stand. Obviously, talking about the world of Copilot, they've kind of absolutely smashed it with that one. Good morning, Hammock. How we doing? How we doing?
Okay. Yeah, good. How's things?
Oh, good. Oh, good. How was day one?
Yeah, day one was good. Like I think being by the door, it felt really busy all day. We did have interruptions from everyone's favorite robot from Accountex. It was quite noisy. But yeah, no, really good conversations, new clients, existing clients. It's been fun.
Amazing. And what about day two? How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. You never know what you're going to get with day two, I think, of a show. So hopefully the numbers are the same as yesterday. I say if we have the same amount of conversations and leads as yesterday, I think it'll have been a really good show.
So, you've been a few of these shows now, right?
Yes, I have.
For those softwares out there that are looking to do their first show, something they spend many an hour debating and going backwards and forwards on is location on the show map. How's this been for you being so close to the door? Because some would say, oh, they all just try and get in and get to the back and work their back. Have you suffered for that? Have you found this is a really good spot?
No, we've found this a really good spot. I've literally done every type of spot in these shows. I think sometimes if you're near the door but you're facing the door, it can lead to them walking past. But actually, because you're kind of on the side and because it kind of opens out here, I found actually it's been really good. And also, as annoying as the robot has been at times, it does actually generate a lot of traffic. So then as soon as the robot finishes, you get this influx of like 100 people. So, I mean, not every show has a robot, but...
No, you'd have thought it would have been at the digital accountancy show, being a digital accountant show, but never mind. Brilliant. Have a great day.
Yeah,
And
cheers,
catch
guys.
up with you soon.
Yeah, have a good one. Thanks.
And here we have Capium. The purple is out. Are we all excited for today?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be as good as it was yesterday?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a quick if it does.
We love in the stand, by the way. It stands looking good. Yeah, it's looking good.
AI colleague as well.
Did the AI decide for himself he wanted that mustache, or was that your guys' input?
No, that was Tindy's input. Yeah.
So you've heard it here first. Now Capium comes with AI.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully.
Oh my God. Someone's getting sacked. Fake news.
Keep it up. Cheers, everyone.
Digital disruptors here.
one of the newest areas here. We've got digital disruptors area, station masters, Indy, Ryan, and John. Here to answer all your questions, isn't it?
Here to answer all your questions, as you can see. Ryan's on holiday. Indy's not feeling very well. And who knows where John is? Probably still being kicked out of the last bar. We might need to cut that bit out, to be fair to them. Good morning, Inform Direct. Who can tell us about your recent releases? Go for it, James.
So we've recently added some more automation to Inform Direct. It's getting a bit smarter. You can automate your confirmation statements and your dormant company accounts with automated emails to clients with your own email templates and signatures. On top of that, we've brought in integrated filing history into the software directly from Company's House and a HMRC link for your VAT dates.
Boom, there we go. Inform Direct used to just be very basic company secretarial, but very efficient. But they're becoming a real powerhouse for a lot of firms now. So if you're not using Company's Inform Direct and you're still wasting time on Company's House's website, give these guys a check out. They're fantastic. We've been using them in my firm for over 6 years now.
We still need to find out what the F1 element is. There was a nice Formula 1 car in there.
Gone, had it, nicked it.
We thought, we're F1 themed as well, so yeah, awesome. And it must have been good from last week then. Does that kind of inspire you that
Yes.
Lando won?
Lando's amazing. So the beauty is we're an Australian business and I'm British. So Lando and Oscar Piastri, it works for us. We've got some really nice messages from them, welcoming up to the McLaren family. So yeah, it was really, really great to see Lando win the race. And we will be going to the McLaren offices to watch a live race and hear the pit wall and everything. So yeah.
I was about to say, like, you got any tickets?
But it's cool though to have that spot because it makes you stand out, right? Like the thing about Accountex is there's so much going on. You need something like that, and everyone's talking about the McLaren. Everyone's like, "What's McLaren doing here?" It works really well.
It does. It's amazing. So I think Exact did it a few years ago when they were in the UK with their Red Bull car.
Yeah,
I think we're doing it in a slightly classier way.
Yes,
Mm.
exactly.
So the thing I really like about this though is, all right, we can go and sponsor a football team, or we can go and sponsor all the analytics of Six Nations, or we're going to go sponsor the England's women's football team. But what screams technology more than Formula One and the pioneering technology?
So McLaren are a data-driven business. The key thing with this relationship is they use the Air Wallets platform. So this isn't a sponsorship where it's just a name on a car. This is McLaren actually using traditional methods to get money moving around, realizing actually they can use Air Wallets because they can use our expense cards for their team. They can use the global payment functionality for when they're booking things. They can use it to pay suppliers. So they've now built it into their back end for their finance team, which is a lot different to sponsoring other things.
Yeah.
This is a direct relationship with the two businesses to work
It's a
together.
genuine partnership rather than
Exactly.
a sponsorship.
Exactly.
I love that. Fantastic.
And the outfit looks amazing. I'm loving it.
Thank you. Well, I do look like a mechanic that does your Toyota wearing a
I
McLaren
think you
shirt.
look like a McLaren.
When the
It could
car
be
needs
worse,
sorting
mate.
out, bring it over to the pit stop. Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, will do. I will do.
Thank you very much.
And here we are at our favourite stand of Accountex 2024, and actually the stand that had the longest queue throughout the whole of the day. Every time we came over to give them a new card, a new shiny, they were, and this is for you guys, every time we tried to give you a new shiny, we couldn't get anywhere near you. So how's it been? What's your general vibe been so far?
It's been good. It's been good. Good fun. It's always great to be back at Accountex. It's our second year here. And yeah, let's see how the second day goes. But so far, so good.
Yeah, and everyone's been excited about it. Everyone seems to be like buzzing around it. What do you think today's going to bring?
Hopefully more of the same. I think the second day is always busier in the morning and it dies off a little bit in the afternoon. But like you were saying earlier, we've had 3-4 deep kind of as the sessions and the talks finished, and then come back in. It was just relentless from start to finish. So more of the same, please.
Yeah. And you lot got your outfits all in check? Yeah. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it.
I do need to. I've heard some sad reports. There's been a disaster. You ran out of coffee beans.
We did run out of coffee beans yesterday before noon. So,
What goes quicker, receipt capture or your coffee beans?
whew, I think receive capture. I think it's a little bit.
Very good. Thank you very much, guys. You have a great day too.
And that's it. Accountex 2024, the grid walk.
Part 2.
Part 2 had to be a 2-part. It was that big.
I'm knackered.
Yeah, yeah.
I've done my step count for the day, just doing the grid walk each day.
And obviously today we've just concentrated on the amazing vendors, but as Johann said at the beginning, some amazing talks happening. You're on stage, aren't you, at some point?
I'm on stage at 3 o'clock. I will be talking about how to prepare your business to sell. But what's interesting is we're not just talking about the getting ready to sell and the selling process. We're actually going to have a quick chat as well about the after effects. A lot of people go, yeah, I sold my business. And the next day they're like, cool, what do I do now? And there's a bit of anxiety, depression, and mental health concerns there. So we're going to try and highlight that as well today, which will be good.
Amazing, amazing. And yeah, we've got so many. Is it Nicholas Hamilton here today?
Nicholas Hamilton's around somewhere today.
So yeah, this is it. This is what you want to be making sure. This time next year, make sure you're at Accountex if you're not already. It's one of the ones not to be missed. It's one of those ones you have to have in your diary each and every year.
Yeah.
But this is amazing. How could it get bigger than this? How?
I don't think you can get bigger. And what we've just shown you today for those software vendors is literally a tiny snapshot. I mean, what have we done? 1% of all the people that are here. So yeah, the only way you can really get around here and enjoy it all and experience it all is be here. It's great that they're filming all the speaking sessions and giving that away as free content, unlike some events that we've been to this year or haven't been to. But not only do you get all that free content, that's great, but you know what? You've got to be here to experience it and to take it all in. It's not just about the speaking sessions.
Yeah, and that's it. Accountex 2024. We are going to be providing you content throughout the day, throughout the time, where everything's going to come through. So make sure if you want to know what's happening in Accountex 24, get yourself subscribed, like, all that sort of stuff. Comment, do what you need to do, because I promise you, this is a conference you do not want to miss. Can't wait for 2025.
I'm already counting down the days.
Can't wait. See you next time.
Bye-bye.